What's going on, dude? Acheeto's been a pretty big commentary YouTuber ever since like 2021. I think he started before that, but if you really zoom out, you'll notice that he has a lot of controversies that aren't exactly like career ending. It's a lot of drama just around him being like annoying and being like a moral high grounder or whatnot, but I haven't heard someone really discuss him in like years, dude. Back in his prime, dude, Acheeto, like I said, felt like one of the most natural commentary creators on YouTube, dude. He didn't have good editing, but he always had something to say. He was a very entertaining speaker. His gameplay was usually good. He usually gave his thoughts on like good topics that people usually cared about, so this got his channel a bunch of views. And if you fast forward now, dude, his shift is noticeable. He looks like a fake Penguin Zero, dude. So that's why today, in my infinite wisdom, I decided to watch his video about tipping culture, dude, because honestly, dude, I need to react to this. First of all, like, how am I gonna make the video if I don't? And second of all, dude, I work in fast food, so I can give you the true 100% unbiased opinion. So yeah, let's just lock in.
Enough attention to start a meaningful conversation about the current state of tipping culture in America. We're gonna look at some of these videos and see how ridiculous this has all gotten. People want tips on everything, even a self-checkout at a grocery store. It's all getting ridiculous, and I have to say something about it. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe. We're about 20,000 subs away from dethroning Michelle Obama on YouTube.
I can already tell this is a very Penguin Zero-esque video. The gameplay is nowhere to be found, as you can see. It looks very professionally edited, like the Mr. Beastification, and he has the most safe political joke that you can make while still having ads, dude. Like I said, definitely a fall from grace in terms of like how funny he is, but at least his video quality is up, dude.
And let's get into it. Everybody got greedy. Now you can't escape tips.
Normalize clicking no tip on the iPad. Normalize it.
Yes.
I am dead tired of paying for things that should not be tippable.
Ben & Jerry's just for a f***ing scoop of ice cream? No.
There's no tip option. Why are you asking me to tip on groceries?
Man, if you think I'm gonna tip a mechanic, you out your mind. I ain't no.
This is what I don't understand. With DoorDash, when you order the food, part of the charge that you're getting billed for is what's called a service fee. So then why am I then tipping on top of the service fee? The service fee is in there. Right? If you're gonna charge me for the service, I thought you were tipping for the service. It doesn't make any sense.
Dude, what are we doing? All right, I kind of hate this argument. First of all, like, obviously it didn't take them, it wasn't a big inconvenience to them to heat up or whatever they had to do to your food. Like, I guess they could have done that, and it is part of their job, right? However, let me put it this way, dude. These people are handling your food, so it's a very common courtesy to just be nice to them. They're using their time. They definitely don't want to be there, dude. And it's just this like nice, humane thing. And I understand that oh, if you're not like the places should pay their employees. They do. They just pay them like shit, dude. And that point about that, like DoorDashing and shit. DoorDash does pay you, but like then there's more incentive for them to go pick up your food faster. If you use DoorDash, if you like leave a bigger tip, they go get your food faster. This is like basic shit, bro. Oh God.
Everybody got greedy. Now you can't escape tips. And it's sad because it wasn't always like this. Actually, most people say tipping culture is getting out of control. And no.
If the thing that happened on Twitch where that lady said, you have to give me $5 to watch my stream, like you have to subscribe. If you don't have $5 to tip, then you shouldn't be watching the stream. If she said that today, nobody would bat an eye because we've all become so desensitized to tipping for nothing.
Dude, this is just like the reaction channels that the commentators used to criticize back in the day, dude. Like, he's just kind of sitting there watching and pausing the video whenever he has something to say, dude. Like, no editing happened whatsoever, dude. Like, that's kind of the advantage of the gameplay commentary format, is that you can make it as engaging as you want. That's what I thought, at least. And he just became another fake streamer after low-key making fun of them in a video, I thought, but don't quote me on that, dude. Anyway, his argument about tipping here is weird too, because like, what does he mean? Like, if someone had a set price for something nowadays, people would think it's less ridiculous. I think that's just an issue with money. That doesn't have too much to do with tipping culture, dude. Like, do you really have to tip for nothing? Like, do you have to, dude? You know what I mean? I feel like it's not as bad as he's making it sound. And also, he likes to like talk like he's some moral guy, bro, but these are the issues we're concerned about at the moment, bro.
And it's crazy to me. Like, I like to tip. I like being generous, but the reason I like it is because it makes the people smile. Like, it makes them feel appreciated. Now they don't even appreciate it. Now they don't even smile. They're just like, oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, thanks. Like, they don't give a fuck. Like, like they expect it. And I don't like that. You know, more people would tip if they feel like at least they were giving something to you. Now they're just expected to, which just sucks. I hate it so much. You have like tipflation, where now the average tip size that
Dude, this whole video, especially that part, made me realize that he's kind of just been going on about the same thing, and I don't know if that's his fault or the video's fault, but we are well over to 5 minutes in this video, and I personally, dude, I'm not wasteful, so I don't waste content, so we're gonna end the video right here. But let me know if this was like something you enjoy, something that like you don't hate, you know what I mean, something you would watch regularly, and let me know if I should do more videos. If you're seeing this at all, dude, please leave a comment. And yeah, dude, subscribe to increase your average tip size.
Where now the average tip size that actually is appreciated is